Unboxing a new glucose meter because my health insurance no longer covers the mine's completely blank. Let me find it. So I've been using the Bayer Contour Next because this one works with the meter, with the not the meter, the insulin pump. But the insurance covers the insulin pump as actually recommended to use the insulin pump of the 630G Medtronic, which came with this Bayer meter. They work, they sync wirelessly, and also this is the receiver for you to update data from this pump. Just to show you how ridiculous the United States insurance companies, I pay a lot for my insurance, is that they cover the pump. It's actually recommended partner with United Healthcare, with Medtronic, and yet they don't cover the test strips with Bayer because the OneTouch, they have some sort of deal with OneTouch. So of course they don't care of the end user, the integration that's already existing in it. So, anyways, long story short, I have to use this unless I want to pay another $150 a month or whatever on the test strips for the Bayer ones. I'll pocket, right? Because they won't cover it. So I've been using the OneTouch Verio IQ. Is a USB based meter, so you can see it's a mini USB port to charge, and you can sync data. Of course, different software, nothing's compatible with the Medtronic. So I got this one, sync to the phone, since I have to get a different meter anyways. Let's take a look. Almost stopped myself there. All right. So this one uses the same OneTouch Verio test strip, and it has a Bluetooth connection with phone. So when you upload, you can upload direct to your phone. There it is. And this one you can get it at CVS, $10 with no insurance. That's not where they get you. They get you by the strips. Strips are really expensive, and I think this one out of pocket it's like $1 per strip. It has a sort of register now to receive a complimentary logbook to track your blood glucose, and you have a quick start guide. So the as you can see, I used them before. The benefit of this test strip is that the blood sample size, let me see, it's 0.4 picoliter, and you can basically take the blood sample from either side of the channel. What's bad about it is that if there isn't enough blood, you have to Spanish versions I'll include it. You have to start over versus the Contour. If you screwed it up or not screwed up. If it's not enough blood sample, the meter give you 30 seconds to either poke yourself again or squeeze additional blood, and that's that. So in addition to the quick start guide, you also get a book with more detailed instruction. And then you get a little carrying pouch. Pouch is actually quite nice. And of course, you get the OneTouch Delica. That's it. No word. Twice. Twist. It's a twist unlock. And of course, they include 10 of the 30 gauge lancet. But I don't use these. I actually quite fond of the AccuCheck Fastlex. As you can see, this one is a rotating drum, 6 sort of needle in it, and you have a depth gauge right here from every half increment all the way up to 6, actually 5.5. So you get 10 different settings. Around 3, I think I can go back to 2.5. It's fine. This has a little. Does not come with any sample. Usually they include 10 or 15, 20 something like that. But you can see this reads perfectly, and this fits perfectly. Now I actually have something that I can carry with me. The only downside, of course, is this part is somewhat detached. And there's actually a clip, so you can actually clip it onto something. That's actually kind of neat. Now let's look at the meter. One criticism I have with the test strip is they're not any cheaper, but they're really, really small. And you do have a micro USB. Like that. Edit time. You can turn on and off Bluetooth. And there's a little quick chart about the combination of buttons that you can do. I already downloaded the app and registered. So you can see there's a OneTouch Verio app. Rated pretty poorly. I think it's the update pissed a lot of people. They say press OK to turn it on. I'm turning it on. It is not a color screen, but it's decent in size. Okay, I turn it on. Turn on Bluetooth by pressing up and OK. Bluetooth is on. Continue. Whoops. And then it needs access to Bluetooth. We'll let it access. And this one does not have a rechargeable battery. It uses a CR2032 3-volt button battery. Now it's in a searching mode or pairing mode. And hasn't paired yet. Just set up date and time. It's actually pretty good. Okay, it detected and pair. Pair initiated. Pair and connect. What code? Okay, where's the quick start guide? Okay, quick start guide. Do you show pairing mode? Okay, here we go. Connect your mobile device. Bluetooth. About the range indicator. Does not show the code. I have no idea. Pair and connect, usually 0000000. Let's see if that's the case. Fail to pair. Let's try again. Of course, it does not include. It does not include the pairing code. In the quick start guide, let's say failure on their end and Spanish. Alright, let's see. Control solution. Control solution is not included compared to the Bear, which includes a control solution with their meter. Setting up your system, set up your meter, connect to a compatible wireless device, page 29. You know, it's not like a secret. Bluetooth is not that secret anyways. Instruction. Okay, and these pages are very hard to flip. Make sure you enter the pin that's compatible. If the pin number is not visible. I do not see the pin number displayed on the meter. Try again. Okay, I see it now. Says could not pair. Pair and connect. Yay, pairing successful, and it is syncing. I don't know what it's syncing. Yay, okay. So it is syncing, and the app looks very interesting. And of course, it displays a graph, show you classic, day, week. So you do get little data analysis, and no pattern is detected. And then does give you sort of average of 14, 30, and 90-day average. And you can chat and graph, and then that's interesting. And you can share the last reading via text or email. So I guess this is a benefit for parents. If you have a kid that requires it, you can just call them, say, hey, check your blood sugar, and then they can check this meter and this phone. You put them in your backpack. Automatic text the parent. This is like a poor man's version of the Dexcom G5 mobile, I guess, which automatically. And now you can set up reminders. Send me occasional reminder. No, please don't. What else? Connections, contact us. You can also export the reading, I believe. It doesn't display there. The alert, you can export that. Oh, there's a sharing button. So share a report, so you can do a PDF report via the phone. But of course, CGM reading overlay doesn't work. So I will still have to test and then input into the meter, and the screen is really low quality. I don't know if you can see. It's one of those old school LED screens. Not as nice as and turn itself off. Of course, this is not a rechargeable battery, even though it has a USB port. I believe you can sync it to your computer. No USB cable is included. Let's see. The battery is... What the heck is this? Oh, this is just a pull-up tab to replace the battery. It's not a plastic thing to pull before use. It's easy enough to replace. Now here's my problem with this OneTouch. It's the size of the strip. Okay. And I believe, yes, you can test. You can insert strip without taking this out of the bag. Show you how tiny it is. It is very, very small. And I have an average size hand, maybe even smaller. It is very, very small. Few times, especially they put 50 of these strips in one of these tiny containers. It's about the size of a thumb. The thumb goes in. I pick up 2 strips, stick to each other, and insert into the meter. Of course, it didn't work. I'm like, why doesn't it work? So if you have some sort of arthritis, or you have vision issue, you're not able to see this. This is not the most user-friendly test strip to insert in, and it's very small, very thin, very fine test strip. So there you have it. I am still going to do a video of the 630D. How to deal with this? A bunch of this. But that will be the next time. And also, I will do a use another time. Okay. Thank you for watching. I hope for those of you who are looking into switch a meter to OneTouch, take a look. And also, if you have any sort of diabetes related question, let me know, and I will do best to answer them. Always remember, I am not a doctor. I am not an endocrinologist. I am only a patient. All right. Thank you for watching. Have a good night.